This tutorial will introduce you to the ProtoShare interface and how to begin wireframing in the application to gain feedback from team members or other stakeholders. While there are multiple levels of users in ProtoShare, all users fall into two main categories: reviewers, who only interact with the prototype and give feedback, and editors, anyone who can create and edit prototypes. When you log in, you're taken to the account dashboard. Here, you can access your active projects, manage all your projects, and depending on your editor level, manage people and billing. All of your prototypes are contained within projects. You can open and create a new project from your active projects pane in the welcome screen. We'll create a new project and open it. At the left is the Pages tab where you create pages in the interactive page tree. For a website project, the pages represent your site's architecture. The pages also are used to create live navigation for your prototype. By default, each new project has a home page and 3 subpages. Let's rename the placeholder pages and add new ones. We will use the right-click menu and keyboard shortcuts, which can be used throughout the application. You can even move pages in the page tree by dragging them to a new location. Within each page is one or more designs, which you add content to. By default, each page has a single blank design, but you can create as many designs as needed. Let's add a couple different designs and open the wireframe design in the editor by double-clicking the thumbnail. Before we add content to the design canvas, let's take a look at the tools available in the editor. There's a floating component palette and inspector box, which can be turned on or off with the controls above. Use File, Edit, and Layout menus to adjust your editing experience and manipulate the components on the design. Now let's add some content to the design. All components are available in the palette or in the Stencils and Widgets library. Just drag and drop them to the canvas. When adding a navigation component, it automatically displays the pages below the root page from the page tree. You can change the configuration by editing its properties in the inspector box. Let's resize the component, set the fill, and round its corners. We'll open another design already created in a new tab and show you the listing. Here, you can see if there are any templates or states on the page, a listing of all the components used, and annotations, which are indicated by the blue speech markers. 3 more controls key to prototyping with ProtoShare are the mode icons in the menu bar. Currently, we're in edit mode. However, We can also draw links over images or design comps with link mode. Click Escape to exit back to edit mode. Or, if we want to add annotations to the design, just click the speech marker and add notes by clicking the crosshairs on the canvas. You can also test functionality like pop-ups by selecting the hand icon. The canvas highlights yellow to indicate test mode. Click around on the screen to test components. You can see that navigation is active, however you cannot click on the links in the editor. You can only follow navigation in review mode. Click Escape again to return to editing. Now we want to receive feedback from our colleagues by inviting them to the project. This can be done from the dashboard. Click Add Members, type the user's email, and select the user role. To add discussion topics, we'll open the prototype in the Review UI. To create a new discussion topic, click the Add Topics button in the toolbar. We'll take the crosshairs and click on the design to create the topic. Additionally, we can subscribe all or some of the project members to the topic. They will receive an email alert or notification of a new topic when they log into ProtoShare. A new push pin is created and the topic appears in the Topics panel. Click Escape when you are done creating topics. This concludes the ProtoShare orientation for editors. For in-depth tutorials on building prototypes or how to use Review, check out the support section of protoshare.com.